Welcome to the Dynamic Management System. This system provides two kinds of user interfaces for users to choose. Users to convert the user interface into Chinese or English. After entering the username and the password, they will access to this system. This is the main interface. We can see that there are some function buttons, combo boxes, tabs, data lists, and main map display window. In this system, we provide three types of basis maps: the Supermap Cloud Map, the Baidu Map, and the Google Map. In the Google Map, users could choose to display the satellite image and the terrain layer. In the data list, when users have selected some of the vehicles, these vehicles will be displayed on the map, and the detailed information of these vehicles will also be displayed. The blue ones means the vehicle is online, and the red ones means offline. The system also provides the spatial query function. Users could draw the circles, rectangles, or different shape of regions on the map to query the vehicles in a specified area. And also the detailed information of these vehicles will be displayed. In the Tracking tab, when users have specified one of the vehicles, this vehicle will be displayed on the map, and this vehicle will be tracked. Users could see the detailed information of this vehicle in real time, including the vehicle direction and the speed. When users have clicked the vehicle on the map, a pop-up window will exist to display the detailed information. And there are three function buttons in this pop-up window. And the last one is the play track function. Users could specify the start time and the end time to play the track. And this line is the history track of this vehicle. And this is to display the play track of this vehicle. And there is a process bar provided in this system for users to choose which time period to be displayed. And in the displaying process, we can see that the detailed information of this vehicle, real-time information, will also be displayed, including the direction and the speed of this vehicle. This is the alarm center. We can see that all the alarm information are listed. And there are some parameters, including the licenses, the start time, end time, type, status, for users to perform the query function. For example, here we enter the license, and the license number which fit for the parameter will be listed. And when we click one of the items, this alarm information will be displayed on the map. And when we click the vehicle on the map, a pop-up window exists to display this alarm information. And in Alarm Bench dialog, we can enter the settling captions of this alarm information. And this is the fence alarm. In each item, we can perform the view, the edit, and the associated operations. For example, here we can edit the fence alarm to rejoin the fence alarm area. And also we can create new fence alarm information. The parameter which have marked the red symbol means this parameter is required. After setting all the parameters and join the fence alarm area and click OK, we can see that this fence alarm information is created. We can also delete this fence alarm information. And this is the overspeed alarm. We can also perform the edit and the associated information. Here, for example, we create one new overspeed alarm information. And associate this item to some specified vehicles. So this means if the speed of these specified vehicles is larger than 75, they will receive the alarm. And here is the route offset alarm. And in this alarm item, we can create new alarm items. And also we can edit the existing route offset alarm items. And after setting one of the route offset alarm, we can associate the vehicles to this alarm item. And this is to create a new route offset alarm. And this is to associate this offset alarm to the vehicles. So if this vehicle is driving offsetting the specified route, it will receive the alarm. And this is the configuration function. There are two tabs, including alarm setting and terminal settings in this configuration tab. Users could set the timeout parking alarm, timeout driving alarm, and alarm duration settings and alarm settings. And in the terminal settings, when user has specified one of the vehicle, they can set the upload frequency or decide whether to open the functions of car monitoring settings and parking without reports. And this is the dispatching function. We can see that here are the tasks management dialog, and the users could create, edit, view, or schedule the tasks. Here, for example, we'll create a new task and give the task name new task and set its departure place and destination. Pay attention here. The departure place and destination should be the point of interest. So users need to specify the point of interest at first. And then click OK. We can see that the new task is existing in the management box. And then we can see that the task status is unsigned. So here we need to schedule it and give this task to the specified vehicles. Then we can see that the task status is changed. In the Info Dispatching tab, users could enter the detailed task information to each vehicles. And next is the basic information of the system. In this function, users could create, update, or delete the information of the departments, users, drivers, vehicles, or the terminals. And now, here we're going to create a new department. If the parameter you entered is not fit for the standard, it will give you the warning. And in the Users tab, users could manage or edit the user items or change the passwords of the users. Here, for example, we'll create a new user and enter the parameters. Please pay attention here. After entering all the parameters, we need to set the role of this user. Here, for example, we choose the tests as its role. And then we can see in the column operation, this user is different from the others. This user only have the authority of view, but not edit. Here is to manage the vehicles. We can connect the terminals or the drivers to each vehicles. And this is to manage the terminals. In the statistic function, users could count up the distance that the vehicles have been passed in a time range, for example in 1 day, in 1 week, or in 1 month. We also provide many parameters for users to curate the distance that the vehicles have been passed. And the users could also make the graph charts based on the oil level of the vehicles. And when moving the mouse on the curve, the oil level of each node will be displayed. When clicking the Data tab, the detailed information of each node will be displayed in one table. Then you will see the oil level of each node. In the system function, users could manage the logs of the system, including the operations that all users have been performed. And in the role management, users could manage the roles of the system. For example, here we create one new row. And give the name user. Then we can specify the operations that this row can be performed. In the User Center, users could edit their own profiles, or reset their passwords, or customize their location and the default displaying basis map, or manage the POI, roads, or regions. In the Customize tab, users could select the default basis map of the system. And in the POI management, users could view, edit, create, or delete the POIs in the system. And these POIs can be used to manage the tasks. For example, here we create one new POI and enter the parameters. Then draw a point of interest on the map. Users could also manage the roads. These roads could also be used for creating the tasks. And here, for example, we'll create one new road. And draw the line on the map. Users could manage the regions. These regions are used for performing defense alarm.